Hello everybody, long time no see. Welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while. I have not made a video since the pandemic had started. I just kind of stopped, I just kind of dropped everything and focused on being with family at the time. But I digress. As you can see, I have now moved to a new space and I'm hoping to now be able to produce more videos in the future, but we'll see how that goes. Before we moved, I had ordered some pots and pans to get here so we would have something to cook with while we live here. Unfortunately, I think they may have been lost and we haven't gotten them yet. And it's been over a week and we're still waiting, and we might just have to put out a new order for pots and pans to come. For today's video, what I wanted to talk about was this little pot right here. This is something that we've been using to keep us fed and we've been cooking with this a lot. Not really a lot, but I've been cooking with this a lot. All this really is just a simple little Instant Pot. I think it's like 1,000 watts or 1,000 volts or 1,500. You just set it on there. It works just like an electric kettle. You just kind of put it on there with your stuff inside and it turns on and it's like a hot plate. It isn't non-stick, but this little thing is very inexpensive, and if you ever find yourself in a position like ours, this thing can be a lifesaver for food that is hot that didn't come out of a microwave. So these all pretty much work the same. There's like a little dial on here, there's a knob, and all this really does is just turn the hot plate on and off. It doesn't really control the heat well. It's really either just on or it's off, and that's it. This one does have a brand on it, but I mean, these things come by a dozen names and they're really quite inexpensive when you compare them to other appliances like an Instant Pot or a kettle. Although I would only use this for just ramen soups, or I wouldn't try to cook an egg in this because I've tried and it has burned. So, but simple things, something you want, a nice warm hot meal that isn't frozen beforehand. You can definitely use this, and they do sell some that have sections where you can kind of put it on here and then use it as a steamer. It is much better than having just a kettle around and just a microwave, so you can at least have a little more versatility in your cooking if this is the only thing you're limited to. I just want to walk you guys through over some instant ramen that I made really late at night with this. Without further ado, here is the cooking video.